Good afternoon, this is Galen
AK.
from Wired Rides, and we have just received our first Mukuta Night e-bike, and this is going to be the unboxing video for that. We'll go over the components, the packaging, and specifications. Okay, this is the unboxing and the contents. Overall, the entire package roughly weighs about 120 pounds with all of its packaging. It is packed very nicely. You can see some of the accessories and some of the pieces that we'll need to bolt onto the machine. In the next part of the video, we will show you more of the assembly and some of the individual parts. Okay, this is the contents of the box for the Mukuta Night bike, and as you can see, it's pretty basic. You have pedals, reflectors, a toolkit, and charger. Of course, the wheel, tire, and brake rotor assembly. The brake rotor was already installed. Overall, the build quality seems to be very good. The welds are smooth. Not sure what method they used for welding, but everything does look to be very nice. Small details. Okay, this is our fully assembled Mukuta Night e-bike. We'll go over some basic information and overall build quality. We are running Kenda tires, and this is a fat tire bike. It's a pretty typical size for a fat tire bike. They are 24 by 4. It does have 203 millimeter brakes on it, dual or 4-piston calipers. Does have a 7-speed rear cassette. It has its own proprietary shifter and Mukuta branded brakes. Does have KKE front forks, 34 millimeters, 203 millimeters of travel. They do have compression and rebound adjustment. Has a very nice light. The frame, it's a very nice quality frame. The welds are clean. Not sure what they do to get the welds nice and smooth, if they're smooth welding or they're ground down, but it does have a very nice finish. Adjustable rear suspension, again, compression and rebound. Okay, we were going to go over some of the other specifications on the bike. The battery is located in the front of the frame. It is removable via this key and a latch mechanism. The charging port is down below near the crank. It does have a Samsung or an LG 21700 battery in it. The motor is a rear hub driven motor. And again, operated with a 7-speed cassette in the rear. The motor is 52 volts, 1200 watts, brushless. Here's a nice another look of the brakes. Again, 4-piston, front and rear, 203 millimeters. The controllers, I suspect, are down here, which looks like a mid-drive, but is not. The controller is 52 volt, 33 amp. Charging time using like a standard 2-amp charger is about 11 hours from dead empty. Nice dual crown forks. The suspension does appear to be very nice, and in combination with the fat tire should give you a very, very smooth ride. One thing that was also pretty neat about this was the front handlebars have built-in suspension. These bars will actually flex, and you can adjust how much flex or resistance on these screws. Light is nice and bright. Has a very big seat. Let's check out the screen. Turn on the bike. This again is just the initial setup. We have to do some testing, probably change some configurations. One thing nice, the user manual does come via QR code, so you can keep that for your reference. Some of the basic specifications, you're going to get roughly about 50 miles of range, depending on conditions and rider weight. The max speed is also about 35 miles an hour, which is very good for a e-bike. It does use pedal assist or throttle. The throttle is a traditional TIS throttle that's on the right handlebar. The bike overall weighs 97 pounds. Max rider weight is 397 pounds. Overall, first impression, this is a very, very well built e-bike. It's a bit on the heavy side. However, you do have a nice size battery. You have plenty of speed for an e-bike. And this bike is going to retail for $33.95. We'll do some testing. We're going to check the durability, go off-roading with it, see what we like, what we don't like. But overall, it has lots of nice small features that you would see traditionally on a larger e-bike or even downhill bike with a dual crown fork. If you have any questions about this bike, just give us a call. We'd be happy to answer it. In our next video, we'll go over, after we have ridden this bike, the things that we like about it.